Hey y'all. I don't know what's going on with my hair today, but whatever. Welcome back. This is just a short word that came from a dream that I had. That at first the dream I thought I had was just like a random dream. I almost didn't think anything of it because it was very like random and odd. Um, However, I ended up getting a number the next day that brought me back to the dream, and I'm like, okay. So, and then an event that took place in my life, personal life, in the same day that like really confirmed this again. So, the dream I had, I was with some people and we were with Kim Kardashian. Okay, really weird. And I had taken a picture of her, and so we had like left, right? And the picture that I had of her was so, like, it exposed just ugly parts of her face. And I'm not saying she's ugly. However, like, the superstar that you, like, see, right, is not what I had captured, okay? So I was holding on, like, I could, and basically I was thinking, like, I could totally, like, expose her, right? So people could see how she really is, how she really looks, right? But then I was like, she might sue me or something. Like, I was like, no, this isn't a good idea to do, right? And then after that, me and my spouse ended up on the highway riding in this, like, I don't know, it was really odd. It was like a go-kart thing. I don't know. But he was sitting behind me. I was driving. And I had like mentioned something, and he was like, he pretty much knew what I was talking about. And I was like, how do you know about that? And he was like, because I know about that. And I was like, so do I. Like, trying to, because of what he said bothered me, I was trying to bother him back and trying to get one up on him, right? And so I know this is like weird, but it makes sense. So basically, one of the numbers, I don't remember the exact number that I had gotten that day, but in the Strongs, it basically meant like not to repay evil for evil or whatever. It took me to Romans 12:17. If someone does wrong to you, do not pay him back by doing wrong to him. Try to do what everyone thinks is right. Do your best to live in peace with everyone. And then, like I said, something happened in my personal life. I typically don't get petty with this person anymore. I allow God to handle things always. But this was just not the week for me. My hormones and stuff. And yeah, I let the pettiness just fly. And so all in all, God is saying, if there is someone, just like with the Kim Kardashian, if there's someone that you know you could expose, right? If there's someone that you could literally expose them and show people who they really are. Maybe this is a person of high influence, because Kim Kardashian is a person of high influence, right? You could expose them. You could get your lick back. You could be petty, right? You could try to one up them just to hurt them, right? Because they hurt you. But God's saying, Romans 12:17, if someone does wrong to you, do not pay him back by doing wrong to him. Do not fight fire with fire, right? It says, try to do what everyone thinks is right. Notice it says try. Nobody's perfect. Try to do what everyone thinks is right. Do your best to live in peace with everyone, even people that might deserve to get that pettiness right back at them, right? Like God is saying, just live in peace with everyone. Keep your peace, right? Keep your peace, guard your heart, and allow God to handle it. Because the thing is, especially with this person that I'm talking about, that I allowed them to get to me, God has always vindicated me in the situation beautifully, okay? Um like, and their life shows for it, okay? There's just certain things God always comes through and vindicates me on, in reference to them. They just continue to do what's wrong. They continue to reap what they sow, right? And until they figure it out, until they start repenting and doing what is right themselves, they're going to continue to reap what they sow, unfortunately. But it's not my place or position to, you know, handle the situation. It's God's, right? Leave everything to God. You do what's right. You continue to live in the way that God wants you to, and He will handle things accordingly. So that's the word. I pray it gets to who it needs to get to. If you feel led to sow, my information will be there. I do thank you for the seeds that are sown, and I pray over every seed that is sown. And I pray that y'all have a blessed rest of your day, and I will see y'all in my next video. Okay, bye.